Well, hello everyone. How's it going tonight?
Hello, Mr. TB.
I can see everything. There it goes. All right. Hey everybody, how you doing? Oh, all right. Made a quick correction. It doesn't matter how much you prepare. It's always something.
What's going on, TB?
Oh, not too much. How you doing, Mrs. TB?
All right. It's a rainy day
I
today.
know, gloomy, rainy.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday was a nice day.
Birds swimming in the ditch. Just way too much water.
Got some geese hanging around the house.
That's a big bird, right? For sure.
So what's going on out there tonight? Looks like we got a couple of viewers going on, hanging out with us. I know that we've got a couple other live streams going on elsewhere, but we're hoping y'all will come aboard and have a little chat with us tonight and
Sure, we always have some fun.
yeah, see how everybody's doing. And it looks like I left a couple of things from last week on the agenda that we don't need. And Mrs. TB's gone through my pencils here.
You might have one that still has a weight on it.
YouTube
Hey,
is not resumed.
it's all good. Hi there, Silver Ripples. Original.
Get a message from YouTube that it's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Huh.
Really?
Must be something going on out there in YouTube land tonight because we always have
Usually
great
okay.
video streams. Yeah. All right. So Winning says Silver Steelers having trouble getting a signal at the cabin. Okay.
Oh.
Silver says smash. Silver Ripple says smash that like button before sitting down, chat crew. Let me see, it's giving me an option to open a widget here. Let's see what this does. I see. YouTube stream is healthy. Alright, we're just gonna.
See our stream?
Yeah, they should. Well, can you see it?
I don't know.
Watch.
Let's see how much delay there is.
Yeah, let's see the delay. So. Let's see. Oh, it looks like there's quite a delay. Just give it a minute there, Mrs. TV.
A minute?
Yeah, well, half a minute anyway. Come on. Yeah, see, it's working.
Okay, it's working.
Yeah, where's my, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure where that's coming from.
Enough video.
Hey, don't ask what's going on. It's all good. How you doing? Got the gauze out kind of early this past week, so hopefully those of you who won the gauze last week have received them. If not, you should be receiving them soon.
PA Prepper, hey there.
What's going on, PA Prepper? Thanks for joining us. We have Archaeology Mikey. What's going on, Mikey? He says, hey, I used a silver calculator for my 260 ounces constitutional silver. It says $6,005 amount with half uncirculated silver. A couple key dates, errors. It's worth 8,000 to 9,000. Wow. 260 ounces of constitutional silver. Let me see. So 260 ounces times 0.715. That would be 186 ounces of silver. So yeah, that's pretty cool. 186 ounces of silver. Awesome. Pretty cool. Unless your 260 ounces is after you did the calculation. Alright, yeah, you said 260 ounces, not $260. Okay, I'm wrong there. Way to go. Way to go there, Mikey. That's awesome. You've been,
That's great.
Collecting hard, it looks like. Pretty cool. He always gives us his dinner and stuff we can't eat. So it makes us hungry. Oh, it's all good. Got his today. That's awesome.
Well, good.
Congratulations on that awesome gaw win. All right, so yeah, everybody hearing us okay, seeing us okay? But it's not really much to see because we got the usual thing on screen tonight. But YouTube is saying that it's having a hard time with our video anyway. Hopefully not the audio. But Archaeology Mikey's been collecting since 2014. Wow. That's nice. That's way before we started seriously collecting. We started around 2018, but we had a little bit of silver and gold before that. But I'd say we became stackers in 2018. Does that sound good, Mrs. TV?
Sure.
Hey, Jimmy Lucari, how you doing?
Jimmy.
Silver Steel, I barely have a signal. I'm outside on top of my car. Climb to the top of the mountain. Lean over the edge. Whatever
Where's
it takes.
that fire tower when you need it?
Yeah, climb up a fire tower. So
They call those
Ripples.
lookout towers, don't they? Fire lookout towers?
So Ripple says audio and video is good. All right.
Good.
Yeah, I think fire lookout. Yeah, I mean that's really what they are. Lookout towers for fires, right? Yeah, pretty cool.
Silver Wolverine. Hi there.
Hey SW, how you doing? Thanks for joining us tonight. Silver Wolverine keeps pumping out those videos. Man, that's good. Good content coming from that channel for sure. If you haven't checked them out, make sure you do. And I see
History trackers.
history trackers. He sent us those nice gifts in the mail that we showed last week. Pretty cool. Yeah, Silver Wolverine, you're right. 2018 was a good year for stacking for sure. We were picking stuff up for. I remember getting egos for $16 a piece, buying tubes for. I got them even a little cheaper at times. I remember getting tubes for $300 and $320 was pretty common back then. Man, those were the days. It's only a couple of years ago. Alright, we don't even have to go back to Grandpa's stories for that. We have to just go back a couple of years.
Yeah.
Archaeology Mikey's moving to Florida in 2 weeks. Alright. Florida's a good place to go. I like that governor down there and how he respects people's freedom. I just asked Mrs. TV the other day if she wanted to move to Florida.
Where was I? Sleeping when you asked me?
I think you were. The contrast between Florida and Michigan couldn't be any greater. Night and day, I'll tell you. Difference in philosophies are really, really amazing.
And weather, too.
Weather, too. Yeah, you're right. But they got to put up with hurricanes, too, down there.
That's true.
Silver Wolverine says, my videos get less and less views every day. LOL. I keep pissing more people off. I have to stop doing that. LOL. Well, one of the beauties about channels is you got to write your own opinion, and people can listen or they can't. You know, I posted a community post. Probably didn't make a few channels happy about tired of the mining commercials being sold as content. I mean, let me just, I did comment to Silver Bean Counter on it, but I don't mind that somebody says paid advertisement, says, hey, so-and-so sponsoring this video. That's cool. I don't mind if you even, spend a few minutes talking about, what mining stocks you're involved in. That's cool. But, lately there's been a slew of the big channels out there just, packaging commercials like it's content. And I just... I'm a busy guy. If I'm spending 20 minutes watching your video, it's 20 minutes I'm not working on my video. And I just want some good content. I already have to watch YouTube commercials. I really don't need a long commercial package as content. So I just thought I'd throw it out there. You can, again, not trying to make anybody mad, but just a little bit of feedback to others about, hey, maybe I, shouldn't be so willing to, run those commercials, but it's up to you. It's your channel, like we just talked about with SW.
Yep. Silver Ripple says, I responded to that community post you did, Talking Bullion. Couple of channels burying it 8 minutes deep.
Yep. Yeah, and it's the mining companies that are. I actually had one of the channels, and I actually wasn't thinking about this channel when I posted, but I did have one of the channels contact me, sent me his phone number, and said, "Hey, why don't you give me a call and let's talk about it." I had a great conversation with him, talked to him for about a half hour while we were driving down the road. Very respectful channel, love his channel actually, and he kind of explained to me how the process works and everything, and I really appreciate him taking the time to do that. I won't say who it was, but it's always nice when somebody reaches out to you and says, "Hey, would like to get your thoughts on why you feel this way," and let you know what our thoughts are and why we might be doing it. So it was kind of cool that he reached out to me. I appreciated that. So gave him my point of view as well, and he took that into consideration too. So all right.
Silverhawk says, I am so with you on that, Talking Bullion. Seems a lot of channels are now just advertisements for mining companies.
Ooh, you put it in inflection. You probably said it exactly how he typed it and meant to say it. All right,
I hope so.
Good job, Mrs. TV. Going back up a little bit, Archaeology Mikey says, I will be metal detecting every day when I'm not working in Florida.
Oh, nice.
All right. Let me see. Archaeology Mikey says, I'll be picking up nice NGC MS64 Morgans and Ben Franklin halves with rainbow toning. Well, there you go. All right. All right. So Silverholic says, well, you should probably read it.
No, it's your turn.
I don't read like you do. You're a great storyteller. Silverholic says, I think it's great some people have sponsors. That niche really isn't lucrative for creators, but instead of trying to push minds as if they were the creator's idea, just say that they have a sponsor. Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
And then allow us to bail out. Like one of the people I'm thinking about, who I really like his channel a lot. Half of the video was, content. And then he moved into spending the rest of the video, 10, 15 minutes, and talk about this mining company. And now, again, if you want to talk about you bought some and here's your thought process, this is why I bought it. I mean, if it's educational, that's fine, because I'm curious in seeing what you think and why you might have done something. But just selling us something feels like marketing spiel to me. Anyway, Silver Wolverine says, Talking Bullion. Yeah, I don't do paid promotions. I was asked to promote mining companies, but decided not to. Well, there you go, Silver Wolverine. I mean, everybody has to make their own decision, right? If they're greasing your palm, which I'm assuming every one of these channels got some cash for it, that's cool. I mean, maybe that's one of the rewards of having a big channel, right? That companies are going to reach out to you to sponsor them.
Sure.
It's the same channels that got these free silver coins from, where were they? What country was that? It wasn't China. It was, I don't know. But, all of a sudden they all pop up all at the same time. Hey, you ought to buy from this mint. Look at this cool coin. Oh, it's from Hawaii. It was a Hawaiian mint, right? And they're big enough to get free things in the mail. And as a token of the free gift, doing a video on it, I mean, fine. But you have to understand that you might alienate some people along the way. And if you're willing to take that chance and, hey, you got 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 subs and, Talking Bullion leaves you, you're probably not still going to do pretty well. So, but there could be other people out there that are feeling alienated as well, and take it into consideration. That's all. Yeah, that's all. All right. Chad Coin, what's going on, Chad? Silver Ripple says, yep, I don't like that for that channel to bury it in 50 minutes deep behind content and then 20 minutes of mining interview. Archaeology Mikey says, have you seen the 75th Pearl Harbor anniversary silver coins? They look nice. I made them in ½ ounce and ounce. And also in gold too. I'm not recalling those off the top of my head there, Archaeology Mikey. Silverholic says, Silver Gold Bull. Yep. Silver Gold Bull's been hitting the big channels lately too with those Wall Street bets bars, whatever they are. I don't know. I can't keep up with them. But boy, those bars are pretty expensive. They're pretty cool for a sign of the times, but $35 an ounce. I'm passing on those 10-ounce bars, but I'd rather spend that $3.50 and I could get quite a bit more than 10 ounces. Not quite a bit more, but I could get more for sure. Winning says, Silver Stealer is listening to my phone. He gave up. Well, really, I made him get off the car. Yeah, so I see that Yankees actually giving away one of those silver gold bull bars. He's having a giveaway, and a couple other channels were promoting them as well. So I assume they must have done something to reach out to these guys and give them coupon codes and stuff. But again, I mean, if you got 30, 40, 50,000 subs, and I'm a company, when I want them to say something about me, I probably would. So that's
But
another
the thing
thing.
is, the disclaimer, letting people know what they're listening to, that you have a sponsor. And we've listened to plenty beforehand, before this, where there would be a disclaimer, hey, there's a sponsor for this, and we didn't have any issue with that.
Yep, so Silver Bowl Ring wants to know if I'm planning on buying the new ASC or AGE. Yeah, I actually am. I'm a little concerned about the pre-sales and how much those things are costing on the Silver Eagles. I'm not going to do the pre-sales because I'm really hoping those will come down after, all the hype. But I've got a couple rolls of the classics, the type ones I call classics. I got a couple rolls of 2021 classics, so I want to match a couple rolls of the Type 2 and the AGE. I've actually got a couple sets of the gold 10th, quarter, half, and ounce of the 2021 Type 1s. I don't need to match a couple sets on the back end on that, but I really would like to get now that's an expensive set, right, on the gold, an ounce, a half, a quarter, and a 10th. Mrs. TV may have to open up a little bit of budget book for me. But yeah, I would really like to, because I have both sets, I would, on the silver and the gold, I would certainly like to pick up the Type 2 sets for the 2021 and then just stash them away and keep them for the future. Yep, that's my plan. Hey, Quicksilver, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. All right. So Muzzy Loader, hey, how you doing, Muzzy? It's good to see you, bud. And Dove Season 91, how you doing? All right. Archaeology Mikey says, Talking Bullion, if I were you don't buy the you don't buy the new 2021 Morgans and Peace Dollars and aren't even an ounce and they're overpriced. I think if I were you, sorry, for some reason I misread that, but yeah, I'm not really going to be chasing after those 2021s. I'm very, very disappointed. In fact, we've been doing a segment lately, Archaeology Mikey, called The U.S. Mint Did What? And we've been, people have been pretty upset about that. I'm not going to fall for it. I mean, they're really just rounds stamped with in my opinion, round stamped with the images of the Peace and Morgan on them. They really did a terrible job. Mrs. TV and I went out last year. We bought a 1921 Peace Dollar, which we paid decent money for it from a coin show, hoping we could buy the 2021 Peace Dollar and have a 100-year difference between them. And now it's not even going to be the same. It's not the same weight. It's not the same composition. It's not the same amount of silver. Just terrible, terrible, terrible. Did I say terrible? Implementation.
Maybe you did. Say it again.
Terrible implementation. If I were to go for any of them, I might try to go for the Peace Dollar. But the way that they did those Morgans with those privy marks and everything, I mean, just a gimmick in my humble opinion. All right, Silverholic says, Talking Bullion, did you watch Sales' video? He found a site that was pre-selling proof Type 2 Silver Eagles for the 20s. Yes, I did, and it was a fake site, right? You trying to get me to go over there? Yeah, those were not real. Those were knockoffs, for lack of a better word. All right. Yes, thanks for the reminder. I have it on my agenda here. Winning Image Photography and Silver Stealer are going to be joining us next week. They're going to hang out and be part of the fun, so look forward to seeing them next week and hearing about some drones and some fire towers and all that kind of stuff. Alright, Silver Ripple says, if you're late, you need to drop a decent mercury dime in the I know I'm late bucket. Alright. Yeah, archaeology, Mike. I mean, that's just a travesty that they didn't make those things 90%. Why, maybe it would have cost them a few more bucks, but hey, you're charging $85, so charge $87 and do it right. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Right.
so many people are disappointed. Now, I know that a lot of people are still going to go out and buy them, but so Wolverine says he thinks Monument is usually cheaper than most. Yeah, I would agree. Monument Metals has some pretty good pricing. I know Silver Heist just did a video on the Germania Kilo Bar, which I'm not really interested in buying a Kilo Bar or anything that big. But, Monument Metals, pretty sure that's where I got that one, has those things for a good price. So if anybody's interested in a Kilo Bar for under $1,000, well, I don't know, silver bumped up quite a bit today. Maybe it's higher today, but yes.
Like this. Talking Bullion, be careful, TB, WIP, and Silver Stealer are now criminals.
Yeah, can you believe that story?
Wow,
Getting
that
pulled
was-
over and handcuffed
oh,
and
just
man,
incredible.
just thankful they weren't carrying anything of their own and would have had a hard time explaining that away. Been framed basically.
Yeah.
That's right. All right, Don't Ask says they are U.S. Mint gift shop crap. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. The U.S. Mint did what? They sold gift shop crap. Don't ask. All right. All right. Silver Steeler says we were in Lincoln State Park. The boyhood years of Lincoln were here. Cool.
Oh.
That's awesome. All right. Silver Ripple says that's true. Silverholic, should we get a man in blue to sit in on the live stream just in case? All right, Archaeology Mikey says when they stop giving out free money stimulus checks, I think silver will eventually go down. Maybe. I'll tell you, it went up about $1 today. So started off kind of slow last night, but today it went up. Silver, when I checked a little while ago, was $26.96, so about $27. It was in the $27 for most of the day, and gold hit $1,800 today. Wandered back down to $17.98, but both gold and silver went up. And if anybody's interested in the gold and silver ratio and doing some trading, it's down to 66.69 last I looked, so it's down back to 66 again. So if you're interested in doing a little swap there, it's getting back down again. All right. Dove Season says, winning. It's a shame when you have to clarify that no cops were involved today. Hey, Flying Dutchman, how you doing tonight? Thanks for joining us. All right. Dove Season says, I want more bad boy videos. All right, so yeah, they had a pretty interesting time there. Thought he was getting busted for flying his drone and taking pictures of a state park, but yeah, we would just like to give Steeler one recommendation, same as his wife. Do not reach your hand in your pockets when you're standing next to the police.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. I need to lighten that up. It is pretty dark, isn't it? And still.
It's okay.
All right, Silver Wolverine says, I might only buy the 2021 Peace Dollar and Morgans from Philly and skip the rest. Yeah, I think it's going to be another, terrible experience. I'm sure the website's going to, well, the good news is that they're splitting them up, right? I think there's 2 each week, so that's going to help for sure. But, yeah, it's going to help that they're splitting them up, but I still think it's not going to go well. I think there's going to be a ton of people out after those things. Obviously for flipping challenges, but, I mean, another thing I can't believe, U.S. Mint did what? What are they having, like a 5-month delay on shipping? You buy in May and June and they don't ship till October?
Yeah.
What's up with that? They need our money before they can actually stamp them all out for us, or what? I mean, I think that's a bunch of BS too. There's no reason why you should have to wait. I mean, the price of silver could be so different by then. I just really think that's very strange. Very strange. Silverholic says, when the ratio hits 20 to 1, I'm selling all my silver for gold.
Oh.
Well, it got down to the mid 60s a couple months ago. Me and Mrs. TV did a little bit of a trade, and we're actually pretty glad we did it.
Oh, yeah.
Really, got some nice stuff out of it. We got some good money for stuff we paid not that much for a while back, and was able to pick up some pretty cool stuff. All right, Flying Dutchman likes what where Silver Wolverine's going with his Morgan/Peace purchases. Silver Ripples thinks maybe Silver Stealer was smuggling Morgan silver dollars across state park lines. Wait, there's no law against that. Silver Wolverine, all the 2021 Morgans are minted in the Philadelphia Mint. Alright.
Oh, Running Eagle says, I was totally here the whole time, I swear. Mm-hmm. Sure.
Dove Season says, hey Silverholic, I'll sell you mine at 30 to 1. Silverholic says, Silver Ripples, maybe the cops did not know the 1933 order that made gold illegal no longer is in effect. Yep, the U.S. Mint is continuing making bad decisions. I agree with you, Muzzy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they put those privy marks right where the mint marks are. That's just so cheesy. I mean, like the V75, how they put the privy mark off on the side. That's what I thought they were going to do. Somebody had said on the live stream, a few weeks before they showed it, they thought that they were going to be where the mint marks would go. I was like, I don't think so. But yep, that's indeed what they decided to do. Yep, the mint needs to order the silver from China. You know what?
Oh.
Probably truer than we think. All right. Running Eagle says, Silver Ripples, we heard the back door squeak when you snuck in. Nice try. Drop the merc in the bucket and grab some appetizers.
Ripples, you always come up with funny
Some great stuff. Yeah, Silver Wolverine, there's going to be some S&D mint marks, right? So I believe they're making some of those piece dollars in San Francisco and Denver. I don't think they're all being made out of Philadelphia. I think the ones with the privies are, but I think there's going to be some S&D as well made from those mints. I don't know, there's so many different things going on. I haven't spent my hard time studying them because I'm not that interested in them. Alright, those Silver Ripple says those new Morgan and Peace dollar rounds have so much going against them. Too much to get me interested. Yep, I agree. Alright, but how about time for a quick little story?
Uh-oh, what kind of story?
So, kind of funny. Unfortunately, it
What are you going to talk about, TB? I didn't get any warning about any story.
Gotta read the agenda.
Well, you just printed it out.
So I ordered
He's picking on you there, TB.
She's cracking herself up. I know you are. So I ordered a fireproof bag off of Amazon. One that's about the size of like a bank bag. It wasn't a very big one. Just enough to throw, maybe a few coins in or something to keep them safe in case we have a fire, right? And it was kind of wild because when I opened up this fireproof bag, believe it or not, there was money in there. I couldn't believe it. So it must have been returned to Amazon and they never checked it. There was 2 $1 bills in there. So I was hoping there would be more. And I thought, well, maybe they're like old.
There was money in there. Yeah. Like there was a significant amount. $2. You can't even buy a coffee with it.
Hey, I'll take $2. I'll take it. That pays for one of these giveaways.
That's true.
But yeah, there's 2. I'm like, well, maybe they're old silver certificates, or maybe they're something really nice and really old. But no, they were just 2
just average.
Ordinary $1 bills. And it's kind of strange that they would be in there. I'm like, why would somebody just put $2 $1 bills in there? I'm assuming maybe they probably had a pile of money in there. And they reached in and grabbed out the pile of money and didn't realize they left a couple scragglers behind. But yeah, I couldn't believe it. I got this brand new, quote, brand new
Yeah.
fireproof bag from Amazon, and it had money in it. So I thought that was a pretty cool
That
story.
was your discount.
All right. Archaeology Mikey bought an AU 1909 Barber dime for $30 at a pawn shop. All right. Yeah, I thought I'd try out those fireproof bags. These ones are supposed to be good up to 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit, and they actually held quite a bit more than we thought they would.
Mhm.
We put some coins and stuff in there, and you could even put a tube of something in there, because what you don't want it to do is not close up well, right? Leave like openings and stuff. But if you cram the tube in there to the bottom, it's sealed up nicely and stuff. So not bad. And they were pretty inexpensive too. So nice little insurance policy. All right. What? So Ripple's money in the bag TV? Sweet. You can buy a mercury dime with it. All right. Buy a silver dime with that $2, says Mikey. All right. And then Silverholic says, if you drink Graham Steffen's 20-cent coffees, that's 10 of them. There you go. Silverholic, it's always thinking on how to save that money, right? All right, and Eagle's been looking for his missing dollar. I just need you to tell me the serial numbers, and they'll be in the mail, my friend. Winning says they state that on their website and enforce it. Silver Steeler here. We went to the first fire tower today. It was defunct. So I pulled out the drone there. Awesome shots. No cops.
Living on the edge.
Oh man, History Tracker identified those dollars. He says they were green and had Washington on the front of them.
No, they didn't. They had the Monopoly Man.
Yeah, I haven't spent them yet. I put them aside because I'm thinking there might be something I'm missing. There might be something I'm missing. I better not, but they're just $2 bills. But pretty crazy that Amazon would send me something with money in it like that, huh?
Like you said, a return probably, and
Yeah, it was in a
just
little bit different
repackage it.
packaging, yeah.
Yeah.
Silverholic says, I find money in almost every car I do interior detailing in. Too bad I give it to the owner every time. That could have been a lot of coffees. Yep, I'm sure
Well,
you find
know
every...
the owner on that one, though.
Yeah. And they may be setting you up too, so I think that's probably a good thing. All right, why don't we do a giveaway, and then we will talk about a couple other things. I got a couple of articles to go through I think you guys will find interesting. But why don't we do a quick giveaway before I get yapping on something else? I don't think so. Silver Ripples. Hey, Silver Heist, how you doing tonight? Thanks for joining us. Just in time for a gaw. All right, Mrs. TB, did you come up with a word for the gaw?
Yeah, dreams.
All right.
Yes, it's a wheel
wait,
of silver dreams.
Don't type it yet.
No, wait.
Get ready to type. Don't type go. All right, for those of you who may be new here, all you got to do is type the word once. And we're going to put you on the Wheel of Silver Dreams, and we are giving away one of these beautiful, awesome Roosevelt 90% dimes.
Make sure you read the rules.
Rules are underneath the video.
Mm-hmm.
We expect you to follow all the rules. Be good little stewards. Go ahead.
Type go.
Go ahead. And you want to type the word?
Dreams.
Dreams for Wheel of Silver Dreams. The word is dreams. All right. And then we'll talk about a couple other things. So yeah, we'll got my wheel ready this time. All right. We can get rid of that. Okay. Let's see. Anybody typing dreams? There we go. Finally got someone. Boy, we must have a pretty decent delay out there tonight.
Oh, we should have reminded everybody to do that little 2 times faster.
Yeah, if you click fast forward on your video or play it at twice the speed, it'll you'll hear a little chipmunk sound, but let it catch up to us, and that'll get rid of a lot of your live stream delay.
Yep.
So let's see,
Reduce
Mrs.
the
TV. Let's see. Well, you're not listening, so you can't really.
I can't tell, but
You
it
can't
should
tell,
jump. Right, it should speed up.
Yeah, in fact, I could see your wheel was spinning a lot faster. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, so yeah,
Okay.
so play the video at 2 times the speed, let it catch up, and then your delay should,
Should be reduced.
yeah, down to like 4 or 5 seconds instead of, 12 or 15 seconds. So, all right.
Don't ask says criminals like WIP and Silver Sailor don't read no rules.
Hey, Great Scott. Great Scott. I can't do the guy from Back to the Future. Great Scott. Coin collecting. What's going
Marty!
on? Marty. Thomas tripped on a nickel. What's going on, Thomas? How you doing tonight, bud? All right.
Oh, Silverholic said you can also just click the live button to catch up.
Yeah, but the live, even when you're on live, I think you can still fast forward from there. Because I tried it. I was live, and it actually worked when I was on a live stream. But anyway, yeah, you should definitely be clicking on live, too. And make sure you have live chat selected, too, for your chat as well. All right, so it looks like, hey, Reginald, how you doing? All right,
What do you
because
think,
of the delay, I
everybody?
think we're in pretty good shape. Get ready to type stop, and we will
Oh,
give away the stream.
what did
Just
I
click
do?
this. Yeah. Nope.
wrong one.
Click the one next to it. Oh, no. Go up to the rest on the video and that one. Yep.
This one here?
Yep.
Oh.
There you go. All right.
Wait, I'll try to type stop again.
All right. Sorry. She had a bad click on her screen. All right.
In the lost in the navigation.
All right. We're going to be typing stop here. All right.
Hope everybody has their.
Oh,
trigger.
Archaeology Mikey throwing it down against U.S. Silver Stacker. All right,
Okay,
did you do it?
ready?
Yep, let's do it.
Stop.
All right, so I'm going to head back up to the top and I'm going to count. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I hate it when it jumps. Can anybody confirm? Oh, winning got 18. All right. I counted 17. Let me go back and see.
Alright.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, I got 18 that time.
Did you?
Thanks, winning. All right, so we're going to go over to the wheel. I'm going to sort. I'm going to put in a few more entries here. $18. Let's pop over there, take a look. Here you can see. I'm going to shuffle a couple times. And spin that wheel. Oh, almost got number 18. Oh, it's number 7. Lucky number 7. Alright, congratulations too. I go back up to the top and I count from the top, and that's about what's on my screen. And we're going to start right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Quicksilver!
Congrats, Quicksilver!
Quicksilver. Hi-ho, Silver. Quicksilver has won himself a Roosevelt dime. You know the story. Send me an email, tb@talkingbullion.com, with your mailing address, and we will get that mailed out to you. All right, congratulations. QS, way to go. All right, did we miss any comments?
I almost typed .cop.
Oh,
All this conversation.
all right, so let's talk about something I found interesting, being a coin lover like the rest of you are. Did you see this article of the seized coins? Now it's a big
What
article.
kind of coin?
Seized, fake coins that were seized.
Oh, seized.
Yeah, seized at the Chicago
And
mail
I
facility.
found out at the sea it was seized.
So I'm not going to read this whole article to you, but I thought, I don't know if you guys saw this, but a large quantity of coins and $100 notes were seized by the U.S. Customs and Border Protection Agency, including over $6,000 coins. So let's go down and take a look at this. Officers seized 279 parcels in 4 different shipments. In total, 6,667 counterfeit coins were in 4 shipments. Reports stated that officers seized 39 50-cent coins, which may have meant half dollars, $6,345 coins, and 283 $2.50 coins. Now those should be probably gold coins, right? $2.50 coins. Officials did not describe the coins in numismatic terms, and the design descriptions given did not fully match the stated denomination. For example, a CBP press release stated most of the coins had a buffalo, a bald eagle, or Native American embossed on the coins. Collector items which are sold for profit. No U.S. coins of the mentioned denominations bear an image of a bison or buffalo. All right. But the face value of the bogus currency was calculated at over $165,000. So that's pretty big deal, right? I mean, all this stuff coming in from China, this bogus stuff. I mean, I told you guys a few weeks ago that's the reason I'm not buying any pandas, whether silver or gold. It's because I just don't want to support China. China right now is just not good, and they're going to survive without Talking Bullion buying their coins, but they provide so many fakes. They do so many things against the U.S. I just don't understand why we'd want to support somebody who's against us like that. So anyway, it says that 95% of the shipments arriving from China, and there was a ton of $100 bills as well. So these guys were trying to get some pretty heavy stuff into our circulation, which I have to tell you, I don't appreciate one bit. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
Cash Cats is here, TV.
CK, what's happening? All right, let's catch up to some comments. All right, you had a meeting tonight. That's fine, CK. We understand.
Glad you showed up.
All right. Anybody have any comments? Maybe not, but we just have to, we hear a lot of negativity about our border patrol and, our police officers and stuff out there that are doing their jobs, but they're doing good stuff. They're doing great stuff for our country, and we need to respect and appreciate that. Just because some political party doesn't agree with them messing with their voters doesn't mean that they're not value added and that we don't need them,
This time they made some change.
Oh, this is TV. That's awesome. All right, so I thought you'd find that interesting. All right, a couple more things I want to show you if we're ready to move on. All right, so how about this? Did you guys see this? Speaking of coin collecting, now I don't know how many people we have, if any, in Arkansas, but this is good news. Arkansas ends sales tax on gold and silver. Additional states may follow soon.
Are you going to share that posting with them?
Oh, that'd probably be pretty cool, wouldn't it? All right.
You might need to click a button there.
So that's pretty cool. I got this from Money Metals Exchange. Many of you probably get the same emails, but yeah, just kind of sum it up. I highlighted it here down in yellow. Takes effect July 1st. And this is pretty cool. I thought that'd be interesting. Meanwhile, similar bills are still pending in Ohio, Maine, Tennessee, and New Jersey, as the national backlash against taxing constitutional money continues. And I thought this next paragraph was interesting too. Including Arkansas, 40 U.S. states now fully or partially exempt gold and silver from sales taxes. So that's pretty cool, huh? That's getting some momentum. And I mean, who in the heck thinks that they should be taxing silver and gold? I mean, they tax us for so many things. I mean, I could never understand it. So, woohoo! At least we got some people out there trying to use their right minds for stuff. I mean, seriously. Come on. All right, so that was my second article, and I'm not going to go through and read them all to you, but I thought that was some good news. It'd be cool to share with everybody. All right. Don't Ask says if I go get change for $100, there's no tax, so I should silver and gold be taxed. Hey, be careful, Don't Ask. Don't give him any ideas. I hate the silver and gold ads on TV, says Archaeology Mikey. Yeah, those are, and I'm sure they're premium, but I think those are targeted towards, the richer folks who can call them up and spend, several $100,000. I saw one the other day and thought, wonder if I called them up and said, hey, how much for one coin? Wonder what they'd say. And in the same theme, how about this article? Now, many of you, I'm sure, are JM Bullion's sites. I'm sure a lot of you saw this too. But this article came today. The ship of gold. They have this one gold ingot. It's 128 ounces with a serial number of 558. So they tell the story about how the ship in 1857 left Cuba, heading for New York, or left the Panama port for New York City. On board 477 passengers, and with a value of $1.6 million in gold at that time. So wow, it's a lot of gold. So on September 9th, the ship encountered a devastating hurricane and sunk. And although 153 passengers survived, 425 perished, along with a stockpile of gold. But you can log on to Jane Bullion, I'm sure, and find that story. It's a pretty good story. But here's the interesting thing. Today, we have one of those recovered ingots available for purchase.
Ooh.
Came from that ship that sunk in, 1857, 150 years ago? So it's this is what it has on it. Assayed in San Francisco by Kellogg and Humbert. It's approximately 55 by 111 by 38 millimeters. Bar serial number is 558. 128 ounces. It's 0.894 fine, so it's not quite 90%. And it has a face value stamped on it too of $2,367.91, a face value in 1857. So how much are they selling it for? Well, the price is right there. JM Bullion is selling it for $300,000. How's that for a markup, huh? You think that was an investment? I mean, wouldn't it be great to be situated in life where you could buy something like that? I mean, seriously, 126 ounces of gold, 128 ounces off of a shipwreck from 1857. I mean, I bet you the weight of that thing's awesome. But I just found that article to be pretty interesting. And I think they said too in the article that they were short, caused the banks to be short of gold and caused some issues in the banking industry. I mean, obviously that much gold sinks to the bottom of the ocean. Had over 10,000 silver and gold coins, including over 6,000 mint fresh 1857 S double eagles. So yeah, they pull those up from the bottom, and you had an 1857 S. It just devalued your coin for sure. All right, so I found that to be pretty interesting. That I just had 300,000. Hey, if I would have gotten $300,000 in that fireproof folder, I could have used it for that. But it was only.
You have to report it.
Yeah, that was only $2. So.
There's no hip trace in there.
Coins and Art. Hey, Coins and Art, how you doing tonight? He says, let me check my pocket change. I may be able to find that. Yeah, Quicksilver says that would be incredible to own. Wouldn't it be? Wow. Yep, I agree, Silverhawk. 128 ounces of gold on a whim. That's where I'd like to be in life. All right. Yep. Pretty nice. All right. I would love to find a shipwreck full of gold. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool? I don't know what the rules are and the laws are for if you find a shipwreck, if it's whose property it's on out there on the ocean. I don't know how they handle that. I'm sure they're all different. So Ripple says, yep, one of the reasons Federal Reserve Bank cabals wised up and decided to control the printing of money instead of the shipping of money. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, U.S. Silver Stacker, what's going on? Thanks for joining us.
Okay, I just typed that. Thanks for joining us.
Is it on my screen though? See, I didn't even see it yet. Yeah, it's amazing how we're sitting right next to each other in the delay that we have.
I swear I did type that up.
Don't ask us. Hey, I found the diamond at Safeway and I was happy. who needs 128 ounce bar of gold when you can find a diamond at Safeway? All right. TV, I mentioned the GAW. Yeah, sure. Coins and Art's doing a GAW. Sure, you can mention it. When are you doing it, Coins and Art? We'd all love to go over there and win a GAW. I never win them, so I usually don't join them. But yeah, we're absolutely love.
You don't win unless you join. And
I know. I'd love for you guys to promote your channels on here. That's what we're all about. We're here to help each other and get the word out. So. History Tracker says I would know how to handle a ship of gold very quietly. It's like winning the lottery, right? What lottery? I have no idea what you're talking about. Archaeology Mikey says, I think if the ship is belonged to a country, you have to return the treasure back to that country. There's more in the law, though. Yeah, I don't think they just let you pull it up and keep it. But you wouldn't want to broadcast it anyway, that's for sure, because you'd have ships and scuba divers, and they'd be killing you for it, quite literally. So, all right, Coins and Art, you're welcome to let us know what you're doing. But in the meantime, the night's getting on. Let's see. Oh, I guess the last thing I want to just mention is if you guys caught the Little and Coin video I did, I think last Sunday, it was a while ago, about getting the actual silver dollar for under $20. They mailed it to me. I got it. I got the Coin Club coins. I sent them back. Wrote on there, those aren't the coins I'm looking for, and asked them if they'd cancel my subscription. So, but yeah, it was pretty cool to actually get an American Silver Eagle for under $20. And I, and I want to thank Little and Coin for that. I know that they, the Coin Club isn't really favorable for stackers, but I do appreciate them sending that to me and keeping up their end of the bargain. And I'm getting my Little and emails. They're sending me something every couple of days there, and I'll take a look. I'll take a look at their stuff and see if I can find something that might interest me. But at those types of prices, probably not.
Just think though, when people bought at that quote-unquote high price a few years ago, now it's probably worth more than what they paid even through Littleton.
I don't know, Littleton's pretty high.
Well, maybe in the next 100 years it will be true.
Coin and Arts, okay. He says, it's going to be Sunday when I draw the winners. It's for my 1K and I'm giving away, what? Gold, silver, and a surprise piece of artwork. And for those of you who don't know, Coins and Art does some really awesome artwork. In fact, we've got one of his beautiful pieces that we won in a GAW. I just got done saying, actually, we didn't win the GAW, somebody else did and forwarded it to us. But yeah, so that's awesome. So make sure you visit Coins and Arts, sign up, and watch a couple videos too. Just don't go there for the GAW. Give them some watch time. That would be great. All right. Silver Steeler says the stars are super bright in the forest tonight. I don't think it's a star, Silver Steeler. I think the cop's got his light on you again. Run! Yeah, I appreciate that Coins and Art very much. That you Coins and Art that you asked us. That's very respectful. Thank you very much. Dove Season says he's thinking about doing a channel goal, but I'd have to part with some of my stash. So more than likely I won't. But I know the feeling there, Dove Season. I know the feeling.
Try your tears there, TV. Just thinking about it.
Oh man, Silver Steeler's got a nice cabin, but no internet. Well, then how nice can the cabin be? Just saying.
Well, some people would appreciate that aspect there, TB.
Silverholic says, now I just need a boat, diving gear, diving skills, and a wreck. Almost there. That's great.
Go for it.
Alright. Coins and Art says, can't go live with a hectic household. Hey, you can. Just give us something to laugh about. Alright, so let's do our last call. Just trying to catch up. Making sure I got so Steeler says this man ain't running anywhere today. Did 4 miles on a bad leg and then scaled a tower. No fight left in me. Alright, so we'll do that last call, and I had fun tonight. Everybody's got some great comments. There's a couple other things I was going to talk about, but we can always save those for later. And Mrs. TV, do you have another word you want to use, or I'm going to do this one?
You be creative this time.
Be creative.
Yeah, be creative. Wait, I think I hear the gears in your brain turn a little too crank, crank, crank.
Alright, I think I know what I can do. Let's go here. And
Uh-oh, what are you calculating up there, TB? It's not going to be a math question, is it?
alright, I got it. Put in and
Wait, I have to wait till I am ready to type go, and we're going to ask our previous winner to not participate in this one.
yes, Quicksilver, if you could hold off on this one, we would appreciate it. So somebody else can win themselves an awesome dime. Man, look at how much a dime's going for. $1.94 nowadays. Wow.
Oh.
All right, you ready, Mrs. TV?
All right.
Type go,
Here's
and I want you, for the entry, I want you to type 0.072. 0.072, and what is 0.072? That's how many troy ounces of silver are in a dime.
Oh, hey, that's clever.
0.072.
0.072, that's what we need to see for your entry.
For your entry for this awesome, one of a kind, well, no, not really, Roosevelt dime. Maybe if it was
one of many.
Maybe if it was made out of 0.835 or 0.858 ounces of silver, like this other crap we go through. All right, here we go.
Hey, people like that one.
Yeah, 0.072. That's an easy one. All right. Looks like we got some entries out there. There's 21 people. 21 people and 21 likes. You don't see that very often. Thank you for hitting the like button. If you haven't, please do. I'm sure we've lost a couple that probably hit the like already, but all right. People are putting that in there. We'll give you a couple more seconds because we do know that we have some lag time tonight. Take a sip of my water and get ready for the final giveaway for the evening. I'm going to refresh the screen because then it starts spinning. Mrs. TB's getting ready to hit stop.
I'm getting ready.
That's
Get
right.
your entries in.
That's right, Silver Stealer. Amex is pretty high priced. I was going to talk about Amex tonight, but we'll save it for another night. Alright, so everybody got your entry in there? Oh, we've lost
Good.
we've lost a couple of viewers since we started to go.
Oh.
Alright. Go ahead, type stop. It's after 10 o'clock.
Stop.
Alright, we'll wait for that stop to pop up and I'm going to start counting. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Makes it hard for people to count with me when I'm counting out loud. Alright, I got 17 and so did winning image. Alright, we're going with it. So we're coming back here. We're going to sort. We need to get rid of one of them. Alright, we'll bring this up over here. Show you that this goes 1 through 17. Now we're going to shuffle a couple times. And we are going to spin. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. This is for almost $2 in silver. Oh my gosh, number 7 again. Oh, I made it over to 10. Number 10. Alright, always got to let the fireworks finish. Alright, so let's go back. I'm going to go to the top. It's on my screen, folks. There's the go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Congratulations, Archaeology Mikey.
Archaeology Mikey.
Way to go, Mikey. Mikey doesn't like it when I send those dimes with a piece of tape on them. It's like, man, don't be taping my dime. But you might be taped this time, Mikey, unless I can find a small bag. All right, congratulations, Mikey. It's been a while since you won. I probably have your address, but if you could send it to tb@talkingbullion.com. If you're moving in 2 weeks, I better get that thing in the mail quickly. All right. So let's see.
What you doing now, TB?
I'm just reading the comments. Make sure I didn't miss anything. All right. Don't look a gift dime. Up the tape. All right. Yeah, tape doesn't hurt it. If anything, I might just take off some of that dirt. All right, sounds good, Archaeology Mikey. I'll try to get it in the mail soon. No guarantees, but hopefully soon. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us tonight. We had another wonderful time. We had some great conversations, some great interactions. Early on, we talked about some cool things. I talked about my fireproof bag and getting a couple bucks in it, finding a couple bucks in it. That was a pretty cool story. But anyway, everybody, we really appreciate you spending your evening with us. We know your time is valuable, and spending it with us is pretty cool. We always enjoy it a lot.
We do.
So take care, everybody. And don't forget, next week, Silver Stealer and Winning Image Photography are going to be joining us.
That's right.
So we got to make sure we got our technology worked out and everything going. So I changed it up
Right.
a few times ago, and it was like, oh, man.
He better not be on top of the car to get a connection, a Wi-Fi connection.
All right. Well, good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. And always remember, let's keep talking bullion.
Good
Good night, everybody. Take care.